On a September morning in 2016, a policeman was giving signals as usual at a crossroads in Xinhua County in the central Chinese province of Hunan, when suddenly a woman ran to him and held his legs tight.
Nobody could understand her, but it seemed she was crying for help.
The woman was sent to a local relief station where 5 more like her were receiving help.
We questioned these women and found that they had one thing in common. It seemed a human trafficking ring brought the women from Vietnam to China's border province of Hunan and transported them to our county.
These Vietnamese women were trafficked to China for forced marriages. China suffers from one of the worst gender imbalances in the world as families prefer male children. As a result, millions of men cannot find Chinese brides, a key driver of trafficking. Chinese traffickers have long collaborated with Vietnamese associates in the trade, local police said.
There are 4 types of suspects. First, the Vietnamese traffickers. They usually look for rural women in their 20s or 30s, abduct them, drug them, or lure them to China with promises of good jobs or tourist trips. Second, the Chinese traffickers. The women are handed over to them upon arriving in China. They provide accommodation, contact agents, and transport the women across the country. Third, the middlemen or matchmakers. Last but not least, the buyers.
In 2016, Vietnam reported 383 cases of human trafficking. There were 1,128 victims, up nearly 13% from the previous year. Most of the victims were uneducated women and children from poor areas.
They all say it's fine. There's still many more who want to buy a bride. I now tell them, don't. I bought one. Now I have to go to jail. The bride is gone, so is my money.
China and Vietnam are tightening border management and expanding intelligence sharing in the fight against rampant cross-border trafficking of women. 蒋绍一 CGTN